you can be on an interview or you can be on a call with someone via Zoom meeting like this, even though you're 500 miles away from me, or if you're in Australia, you're 6,000 miles away from us, So yeah, if you could kind of like talk to us about some of these prospecting techniques and give us some ideas, that'd be awesome.
Okay, so I wanted to say first, like what you said with like these.
All right, we're live. We're rocking and rolling. So first of all, guys, hey, another interview coming to you guys with another prospecting technique or a couple techniques, hopefully. And I think you got some good stuff. So go ahead and just introduce yourself for us. Let us know where you're at, how long you've been in the program, and then we'll take it from there.
I'm Nina England. I'm in San Diego right now. We have been in the program since 2016, early 2016. We joined to actually be able to market my business at the time. I owned a large childcare center, and it just kind of evolved into I enjoyed this more than my other business. So here's where we are now. And so, yeah.
Perfect. So you were just telling me before we went on live that you got some cool kind of prospecting techniques that are working for you for landing some hybrid deals. And like specifically, it sounds like you're even landing deals in other countries, which is great because, a lot of people that either come into this group, they think they're bound by, the zip code or the city that they live in. And I have landed clients all over the globe without ever leaving my house. And now you're doing the same thing. So this is really cool because, just the whole stigma between, oh, I'm a local marketer, so I have to be doing business in my backyard is incorrect. And I think for a lot of people, they need to understand that their entire skill set can be utilized anywhere in the world. And you can be on an interview or you can be on a call with someone via Zoom meeting like this, even though you're 500 miles away from me, or if you're in Australia, you're 6,000 miles away from us, So yeah, if you could kind of like talk to us about some of these prospecting techniques and give us some ideas, that'd be awesome.
Okay, so I wanted to say first, like what you said with like these Zoom meetings, I have clients that are right here, sorry about that, on the other side of town. But like I have clients that work in highly professional fields where they only work like set business hours during the day, and those might not match mine. And so I have clients that are 2 miles from me that this is how we do all our communication is via Zoom meetings, just because we can't match our schedules. So it doesn't mean that you can't do it everywhere. I also think that kind of kills another objection where people say they don't have time to like leave their house, especially other moms, that they're like, well, I don't have a babysitter. This works just fine. My kids are watching TV right now and we're doing this. So
mine are too.
yeah, it's busy. So one of the biggest things we've been doing to landing clients outside of the country, we have one in the UK right now. We got a couple other ones we've been following up with. And right now we're in like kind of negotiation type area with 2 in Sydney. These negotiations, usually I like to get it knocked out in one day. Like you say, just like sit down, get it done. But it is kind of hard when they're overseas. We
time differences, the whole thing.
Yeah. So these are going back and forth right now. But really how we're finding these clients is we're using social media. So what we found is people go one of 2 places when they want to find something. We all know they go to Google or they ask their friends and family. And everybody now asks their friends and family on social media. So you see all those posts where people are asking for recommendations and Facebook puts up the little map and kind of pinpoints them. So we decided to start using that to our advantage. And we started doing it locally, and then we realized we could do it everywhere. And we just get on Facebook and we search SEO recommendations, web designer recommendations. We've also found other ways to search to kind of pull clients from the bigger companies like Home Advisor and things like that. So we start with, we just search, we go through, we look through the list of people asking for recommendations. We find people that have posts that we can comment on directly, and try to find posts that they might have bigger companies sending them like a portfolio. So there'll be a comment that'll be like, my portfolio's in your inbox.
Okay.
No one wants to see that crap. And we know that. So we just send a personal message and we're like, hey, can we help? And usually that gets us right back with the client. We make them a screencast and we shoot it over.